Pronoun is she, her, and POI verbally. I'll be starting my speech now. Panel, there's a reason why PED is banned worldwide, and there's a reason why PEDs is not used in certain fields. So first of all, let's come to the responses for closing government. They overall repeatedly saying that PEDs can provide a better performance. Well, we asked them how long does the better performance last, a few minutes or half an hour? And like both teams have repeatedly been saying that on their side, the soldiers are less likely to die, but we believe that there are going to be people who die anyway on both sides. It is just a matter of which side can benefit the soldier more, and we're going to further explain this in the clashes. But before moving on to the clashes, a few things are that I wanted to make clear is that government bench can't continue saying that this can give soldiers a better chance at winning an active combat. This is totally wrong because PED, even though it makes the soldier stronger physically, but they do not make the stronger strong like they do not make the soldier stronger mentally because training is still important. And that's why training prepares the soldier both mentally and physically. And that's why training is still important. And we believe that PED, just like we have explained this before, is not really important in this certain field. So now come to the most important clashes. First clash is on PED versus the status quo. And I'll explain what the status quo is so much more important and much more beneficial. So what exactly is the status quo here? The status quo is simply is that the soldier will undergo normal training and then they'll go to war. And we believe that war right now is not as in the past anymore because we have machines, right? We have modern machines so that soldier will mostly use those machines in war. And we believe that PED, although it may offer short-term physical benefits, but they fail to meet the long-term strategic needs of the military, especially under diverse conditions because the status quo, they will basically avoid numerous unpredictable side effects of PED, since not everyone are adaptable to PED. While we believe that OG has been saying that, oh, this will help save soldiers' life in war because they will be more alert, etc. But we believe this is not a very important point and not the most important point on their side of the house, since even if they can be more alert, this doesn't necessarily make them stronger, doesn't necessarily make them stronger mentally as well. And we believe that this can there will be many unpredictable side effects of PED and health risks to behavioral changes. And second clash is on the soldier's benefit, because we believe that the core purpose of the military is not just to achieve victory, but to ensure the sustained capability and well-being with soldier. And if we rely too much on PED, then this will lead to a dependence on PED, and soldier will ultimately lead to a lot of short-term gains and leading to burnout. Well, we believe the government bench has repeatedly been saying how this will protect the country and civilians, and we have safe directions with PEDs. But we don't think that this is true, since even if PED does help to protect the country, we still think that training is necessary, and we don't need PED to help them. Like we have repeatedly been saying, is that PED is only help them gonna be stronger, but it's not gonna prepare them mentally as well. I'll take that point. Yes, so of course soldiers are still trained, and that's why we're saying that training is so much better than actually taking PED, because we want to ask the government bench is that what's the point of taking PEDs when it's only going to last for a few minutes, because the point of an active combat is that soldiers, they're well prepared and they're confident. But when they're taking PED, there will be circumstances in which they think that they don't need to be worried anymore because PEDs already helped them and their performance are already been secured, and they don't have to worry about the fact that they're gonna die. And the third thing is that which side is more likely to have a better chance at winning, because we believe that a military is basically built on natural training. This means that soldiers have to undergo lots of training, and discipline is more reliable in the long term than one just being dependent on drug enhancing performance. And maybe PED may give them a temporary boost, but as we said before, there will be unpredictable side effects and potential for dependency. So overall, we're very proud to oppose this notion, and we believe that like natural training and discipline is way more important than ultimately taking PEDs, because PED has unpredictable side effects and do not prepare them well mentally. Thank you.